It is said that wars are only won upon the anvil of honor.
Others believe victory requires strategy and a mastery of power.
War is deception. A game played best from the shadows. Only strength and raw power can assure total dominance.
Welcome to another Lordaeron Aftermath video. Today we'll be looking at the new patch notes for 1.22. I was sent this, and the release date, just so people know, is expected the 5th October. Alright, so it's the 29th today, so it's in a few days we can maybe expect to see this released. So I'm gonna do everything I can in my own power to prepare you people for the new patch. So let's go over the patch notes, shall we? And while I am talking, I'm gonna let 3 pictures which was sent to me go on the screen all the time over and over again, so people can get a quick look at those pictures and what they can expect. Sorry. So the miscellaneous we have from the new patch now is the new region, which is Blade's Edge Mountain in Outland and Lordaeron Island. I have no idea what Lordaeron Island is. That is completely new to me. I have to go and check that up, but that sounds awesome, and both of those are pictures. All caster type upgrades, Adept and Master, now increases armor rating instead of HP increase. And Venus Essence can no longer be sold to merchants, which is quite nice. I've never seen this before, but I've heard it happen. New anti-sinking trigger by SVNVS. I can't say that name, I'm so sorry. If an important item is sunk out at sea, the item is locked inside a floating chest. The chest can then be loaded into a transport ship and opened on land, and therefore saving the item. Wow, I want to see that in action. That sounds awesome. Mana points awarded per intelligent point has been decreased from 15 to 10, and mana returns decreased from 0.5 to 0.4 per attribute. Most elites units have had their mana points decreased by 25%. Oh. Normal damage type now deals 10% more damage to summoned units. Summoned armor increased from 90 to 100%. Minor terrain changes across the map. Damage applied to summoned armor type units from spell damage reduced from 300 to 200. This does not affect units that deal damage as their attack type. Sorry. Open cinematic camera works for trolls and scourge. Will do every faction like this. I'm not sure what was wrong there, but okay. Reduced lumber cost for naval transport. Oh shit, that's gonna change something. The Fountain of Health in Solasar Basin in Northrend has been moved further south to make it more useful. Oh. Cost of basic upgrades has been increased by 25 gold. Oh shit. So that's the miscellaneous we're gonna see in this patch, and now let's move over to the first race, which is the Blood Elves, and they have received a beautiful new flying Demonus unit designed by 64 Chrome for the Blood Elf for the Fell Path to replace their Dragonhawks. Alright, that's cool. And there's some more new contents in that, and this is for normal. Sonoma Guardian's HP increased to 5,000 and also hurls a boulder ability. Now, I've not tested the Guardian yet on my own, but I don't remember what their health is now, but maybe that's gonna be good for them, I don't know. Now we're over to Naga. Siren's Cyclone ability, Hero rotation decreased from 4 seconds to 0.7. Dragonheart Sight ability changed to area sight and cost decreased to 75 gold. Feedback's spell now also affect heroes. Damage of kills demonic vortex spell has been increased. Mana race now have feedback ability. Mage armor has been changed so it grants 50% resistant versus piercing and spell attack. It now actually works. Okay, so it didn't work before, but now it works. Alright. Now let's move on to the Cult of the Damned. Now they have received no new content, which is a shame, but they've received actually 1 balance, which I don't see the point in, but okay. 4 minute Airborne Hold now has a casting time, so it's not automatically, it's not like this, and you have Airborne Hold. It's changed. Now, this is something we can look forward to. Dragonmaw clan has received some new things. The first one is a new minor base, Bloodmaw outpost in Blade's Edge Mountains Outland. Unique Ogre unit available here. Able to upgrade to Ogre Magi provided the Epicix crystal is under your control. Okay. Gruul can be summoned from his lair in Blade's Edge Mountains to help your conquest of Outland. He will leave you if you choose Twilight faction, but he is comfortable with Horde and Legion paths. Gruul starts off as same level as Necros. So now people have a reason to level Necros if they want an overpowered Gruul. That's actually quite clever thinking. Now, Arius, you're probably gonna watch this video. Now you can't kill Necros. Balance is all god agents have spell resistance and can no longer be charmed. Was that possible? I need to do some research with this. Bash has been removed from the Borgor's Ogres. Oh no! Gold cost from both of his ogres has been increased from 28 to 37. These ogres were way too powerful for such low gold cost. Bonus damage from upgrades increased by 3 for all ogre units. Increased effectiveness of Zuluhead's Warlock Strike spell, but increased cooldown and mana cost. Also made a note in description, this spell damages friendly units too. That's actually quite nice to just know as well. Decreases attack decreased attack bonus imparted from Morgor's Battle Roar ability by around 8%. Twilight's Cult now gets Twilight Dragon hatchlings. Oh, that's cool. So they have also Twilight Dragons and the hatchlings. Necros now summons Dragon more Battlemasters instead of those others. Okay. Forming the Corcron Vanguard in Northrend will now also create a wall around the base. Oh, I'm looking forward to see that. Oh. Nah. Sealer's ultimate Stampede spell has been nerfed again. Sorry, I take the blame for that one. I had reported that one in the video. Dragonmaw caster upgrades, okay. And that's all for Dragonmaw, and I'm looking forward to see their new content in the new patch. Let's move to Legion, which also has received some new content and balance changes. So they will see the new blades in its mountains, which is Forge Camp Terror. This base contains a gateway which is directly connected to the Void to bring its demonic forces to Outland. Oh, that now I like this. A new flying unit, which is the Monas unit, which is what Blood Elves will get if they go fell. Balance. Hit points of Eridar sources has been decreased from 700 to 450. Mana max has been decreased from 350 to 300. XP granted as bonus Dreadlords heroes if Pink betrays them decreased from 1000 to 250. Alright, that seems fair. It has been a pain. Like, I did another live cast the other day, and there was this Legion who managed to get to level 10 with Balnassar in a matter, like, I think we were 20 minutes in the game and he could summon the Legion. I mean, okay, he got the book, fine, but how did he level so fast? I don't know. Let's move to the Scourge. They also have some new contents here. The Frozen Throne no longer loses HP, but instead starts off with 50% HP, and it's not protected by the obelisks. In order to repair the damage caused by Eldrin's spell, the throne must repair to 100% health. This will unlock its abilities and enable the protection from the obelisks. Okay, that's cool. You have to use resources to protect the throne, and you will be rewarded for that. Once the Frozen Throne is restored, Ner'zhul's powers grows. Killing Sylvanas then will allow him to regain control of her rebellious Forsaken, and they will serve you as an ally once again. This is what if scenario and contains some lore assumptions. Oh, wow. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna say anything more. It sounds cool, but I'm not sure. I need to hear what other people think. Balance building time of building time and cost of frost forms has been increased slightly. Nerubian cigarettes have restored mana ability. Requires the Nerubian sorcery upgrade. If light blue players leaves the game, kill paladins no longer respawn as death knights. Oh god, I can assume someone misused that. Oh, whoa. Arthur's Death Coil mana cost increased from 75 to 90. How am I supposed to do my insanely Death Coil spams? Huh? Oh well. Ashulnarup City has a Mass Shield ability which will activate when the building reaches below 1500. That is quite nice. It's quite nice. Silverhand, no new content, but they have some balance. Another Hawk has been added to Tyr's Hand starting area. Alexandro's Exorcism ability has been nerfed, increased mana cost and cooldown, and increased effectiveness. Divine Shield cooldown on Alexandros and Paladin Elite has been increased. The rotation has been decreased from 17 to 10 seconds. Righteousness Empowerment no longer increases the HP of Silverhand or Scarlet Priests. This was causing a bug. Military archers have plus 25 HP, plus 1 damage, and cost increased from 16 to 17 gold, and Verisa has improved intelligence and agility stats. Okay, and this was the everything for the Silverhand. Let's move to Dalaran. Bringing a hero to Kirin War Village in Netherstorm will reunite your lost Kirin Tor mages of the mages of Kirin Valdar, led by Archmage Varagoth, a powerful Demi hero who requires the new Dalaran faction path. Sea defense. That was all the new content. Now let's move to the sea defense. Let's move to the sea defense balance. I mean, sea defense crystals around the new Dalaran have been further buffed up. Cooldown of Ronin's arcane mass shielding decreased from 200 seconds to 120 seconds. Mana cost of priest spell from 50 to 75. Dalaran sea crystals defenses now have summoned water elemental. Wargid can now build cannon towers. Khadgar starts off as the same level as Ronin. Okay, so he doesn't start off at the same level as Arugal anymore, because what I used to do, at least, and everybody else, is you built Arugal, you went and just killed off Gengreyman, you maybe got a level and such, and then you got Khadgar, and then you got that level. And Ronin starts level reduced from 4 to 3. Okay, so he starts off at level 3 now. Okay. Now, let's move on to the Forsaken, which has some new content. Nanthus, the Blightcaller, now joins the Forsaken as a demi-hero and a small base in Maris' stead as an extra bonus when the Path of Vengeance upgrade is researched. New caster type is Forsaken Apothecary, which requires the Royal Apothecary Guild. Once the Frost Throne is restored, Nurse who grows. If Sylvanas, yeah, it's the same if she's killed by the Scourge, then when the Frost Throne is restored, yeah. Balance, movement speed of the Fallen Range has been decreased from 300 to 280. Royal Apothecary HP increased from 1,500 to 2,000. Farinel's Choking Plague ability now. Ability damage per second decreased from 60 to 40. Just need to look at the time. Base damage of Sylvanas' Lost Souls ultimate increased from 12 to 25. Okay. Valkyron is a much larger and bigger base and has been moved slightly to the east. XP grant from killing creeps camps nearby Forsaken starting area has been decreased slightly. Sylvanas starting level reduced to 3. Choosing Blood Elves Alliance will give you small base of Tranquillin in Outland. Huh? Tranquillin is in. It's not in Outland. It's in. Ghostlands or the Bleaken Woods. Some people may know it. That might be a typo because Tranquillin doesn't exist in Outland. It might be a typo, or I might be completely wrong. I'm gonna check that out. Dwarfs, which have some new content as well. Dwarfs have a new cast unit. Wildhammer Shaman requires control of area peak. Falstad starts off with the Eye of Dalaran. The Eye can be challenged and teleport the caster to Outland lore. This is the lore what the Eye of Dalaran is. The Eye of Dalaran was created by the mages of Dalaran, but Ner'zhul orders minions and Teron Gorfin to invade the city to steal the Eye and return it to Draenor. He used it to open the rifts across Draenor. Khadgar retrieved the Eye and gave it to the Wildhammer dwarfs under Círdan. The dwarfs was ordered to return the artifact to safety. Okay, so we're going back a little bit to the Second Warlord here. But okay, so this Eye can teleport you to Outland, but where will it teleport you to Outland, I wonder? Will it teleport you to Kirin War or whatever? Blade's Edge? I don't know. We will find out. Some Trogs creeps in south of Ironforge has been added in Dunmarog. Destroyed Ironforge no longer drops an epic item if yellow player has already forged an item. Shadowforge is now protected by 2 dark rune stones to stop base aim. Guild Adventurers the Guild Adventurers damage has been increased from 18 to 20 and no longer trained at barracks. Rescuing Belgian now creates a small base at Dorward. Oh, cool. So I like that with the Shadowforge city. I haven't got to experience as much because I was kicked from a game when I went Dark Iron because he hated me. Horde. If Horde captures Dragonmaw Port, a small base is established there and gold bonus reward. Horde must be an enemy to Dragonmaw to trigger this event. Oh yes! Clan Brutes has HP reduced from 500 to... Clan Brutes has been reduced from 500 to 1400. Maybe they mean 1400 to 500. I mean, okay, that's a bit too much maybe. That's a bit too much. But I don't know yet. Their armor is insane. Dronosaurfang has -3 strength. Reduced from 500 to 1500. It's the other way around. It's the other way around. Okay, so... Oh. Trolls have not had the much love in other patches, but they will receive their love now. Trolls. A new Ice Tusk Mammoth. Heavy unit for Ice Trolls, maximum 4. New island base Suldar. Suldar off the coast of wetlands. Trolls can choose between summoning Hakar or Akilson the Birdloa. Trolls may choose one of the gods to summon per game. The third and final god will be coming in the next version. Okay, so that's cool. You can choose between Hakar or the Birdloa now. That's cool. Great Father Arctius, Vile Priestess X, and King Malak has HP has been decreased by 100. Trolls Priest's movement speed has been decreased slightly. Animaloa attack has been decreased from 60 to 40. Hakar's HP has been decreased by 500. Akali HP reduced by 3000 to 200. Empowered King Malak HP decreased by 400. Sorry, trolls, but the hero squad was too strong. Serpentine Spirit Summon HP decreased by 1500. Cost of troll reflexes upgrade decreased from 300 to 200. And mana cost ward increased from 100 to 200. Okay, so you got a lot of nerf, but you also got some new content. Be happy, trolls, okay? Was there anything else? We do have some bug fixes we can go and look at. Hellstones and Bloodstones are now classed as wards and cannot be teleported. Forsaken's Dark Rangers in Vengeance Wrath mode has spell resistance. This is to try to fix a bug with Warcraft 3 that removes hidden abilities when unit switches form using Metamorphosis skill. Fixed bug which made Drano Portal owned by player Red. Fixed pathing bug that allowed units to pass through walls in Depot. Fixed bug on Arthur's merges with Lich King. Event message said he said was level 10. Fixed Fell Elves being able to train normal elf units by starting wagons. Fixed Wise Council increasing mana of enemy units. Wise Council no longer increases mana of the caster. Fixed improved Cannon Towers to not have Magic Sentry. Fixed Legion Shrine not having ranged upgrades. Fixed the Silver Hand gaining control of Muhur when researching Arch Crusade. Researching Draenei Alliance no longer gives you control of Muhur if the player is already controlled by another. Fixed Morgor dying permanently in the Legion path. Oh, he did? Fixed Nomergon producing units for fixed Nomergon producing units for the players other than dwarves. Silverhand can still train steam tanks there. Oh, okay. Blood Elves choosing Ildari, Fell or Wretched disable the Sunwell Guardians. Fixed roleplay mod not allowing players to use the Unally command. Bristen's Balnathar can no longer summon Legion from anywhere on the map. Masmeroth can no longer summon a Legion instantly. Fixed a bug where Exalt doesn't kill the casting unit. Fixed Dalaran not being able to train Watchers after Maya joins them. Fixed Muhur being able to valid targets for dark summoning. Fixed Frost attack not working for Death Knights. Fixed Flying Machines not being able to attack air units. Fixed Blood Elves getting the 3 of life instead of a Town Hall. Okay. Dadok's silk ability now has a description: Inferno so long cost lumber, fixed a bug that happens when blood elves go wretched or fell, while Kale, Holdren or Lothamar are in transport ships. Okay, that's possible then. So, after a long list, this is what will happen in 1.22 of Lordaeron the Aftermath. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching, and until next time guys, bye bye.